Do you think Mattel will ever release J0NAS Pervert this year? It might happen, since we only have 7 next gens left to release. So it's probably gonna happen sometime this year. So yeah, guys, welcome back. Yoshi24 here. Just welcome back to another video on this amazing custom of J0NAS Pervert. I made this today, and we're gonna check it out right now. And before you start commenting about the spoiler, long story, I'll just knock it off right away. So I was gonna make Jim Revelic out of one of my other Ryan Laney's, but then I dropped the Ryan Laney, and then the spoiler broke off. And then what I used to make J0NAS here is a Tim Treadless. This is a Tim. So basically, what I'm gonna do is I cut the spoiler off Tim because it doesn't look like the one on J0NAS. And then I'm gonna glue the spoiler from Ryan Laney and put it on here. Like, I know you guys are gonna say, like, I know that J0NAS has the same spoiler as Bubba. I know. Well, all I can say is I don't have an extra Bubba, so I will use the Ryan Laney spoiler. So let's take a look at it. So first of all, this is a whiteout and Sharpie custom. Actually, my first whiteout Sharpie custom. I think it came very good for my first try. So he's got this nice checkerboard designs on his all throughout his body, like here, on the hood. I think the only negative is this right here, because I can't write no stall, so I just put no and then a few like 3 lines on a dot, just pretend it says no stall. Here's the front, which I kind of hate how I did the headlights and the vents. The only good thing is the grill, and he does have a mount. It's just very, look, you can see it right there. It's just kind of hard to see. He has silver rims, 1, 2, 3, which I did kind of good for having such a small surface. And I was lazy with the contingency spots. See, he has none. And here's the back, which is kind of lazy as well. It's just a black line for the taillights, because he has those kind of taillights. Oh, I'm looking at Bubba, he kind of has that same thing as well. And no rookie stripes, because I do not put rookie stripes on my custom next gen. See, Kirk doesn't have them either. And this is not a rookie stripe, that's a part of his design. So I do not put rookie stripes on my custom next gens. So he has a black roof with number 1, 2, 3. Which all the white you see on them, like the numbers and the no stall, that's all done with whiteout. And the thing I hate about whiteout, it's kind of bumpy in like some areas. Like same with this, it's kind of bumpy. So basically, the only thing good is spray paint. So I really like how this came out. This came out looking amazing, for sure. And let's take a look at Kirk. So here's Kirk. So there you go, 2 unreleased next gens that Mattel didn't make. Well, hopefully they'll make them this year. I've been getting tons of suggestions on Instagram, saying what I should make. I was thinking of making the leakless next gen, because it looks pretty easy. I do have 3 Dannys, so I can do it. I was thinking of making the Clutch A next gen or Jim Revelic. The problem about the Clutch A next gen is it looks very hard to make. And James Wisconsin, the Spearman next gen, that looks super hard to make. And then Jim Revelic, I can make it, but the only problem is I can, like, never in a million years I can write Carbon Cyber just across that hood with the whiteout. Like, there's no way. And by the way, Kirk Revings is done with all paint, except for the Reverend Go letters. There's 2 different processes: whiteout and Sharpies and paint. I was thinking of redoing Kirk, taking all the paint off and making it Sharpies and whiteout, and to make the color a little more accurate. So which one of these do you like, Kirk or J0NAS? We all know Subai4. We all know what he's gonna pick. Place your bet. I know what he's gonna pick. Now time for the comparison with Cars 3 Tom Marcus. I do not have the Cars 1 Tom Marcus. But I do have the Disney Store one. Well, I don't know where I put it. And this is probably the best thing about mine. It's an error look. It's got no light year on the tire right there. It's just that one wheel. That's pretty cool. So here they are. So it's pretty big change, which I always like. I always like big changes like this. Well, for No Soul, they kind of went back to like the classic design with the dark red and the black and the checkerboard. I mean, Todd does have checkerboards. Well, it's very hard to see. Like it's in the hood. You have to see this in person. Like, if you have Tom Marcus at home, you can probably see it. So which one of these do you like? I would definitely have to go with J0NAS for sure, because I just love his design. And I do not have the J0NAS Pervert. I do not have that. I do have some Tomica cars, but they're not Disney cars. Well, I have no Tomica Disney cars. Well, I do want to get flipped over because it's my favorite next gen. We all know that's my favorite. And I don't have the Mattel one. So, what's your thing? What's your? I said thinkings. So, what's your ratings on this custom? I think it's very good and amazing. So, see you guys probably about a month or 3 weeks, because I never make videos. Bye.